What's going on, guys? We are back with another propeller test video. In the last video you saw me test my brand new Eagle 3 against my trusty old Masco RE3. We picked up 2.5 mph with this prop and I'm really happy with how it ran overall. Hill reached out to me and said they would like to send me a custom cut Eagle to test out to try to get some more mph and RPM out of this old ski boat. So that's really cool. That's an awesome opportunity, and thank you, Hill Marine. I really appreciate that, and I'm excited to get out there and see what happens. So from what I understand, a custom cut or a lab propeller is when they take an off-the-shelf propeller like this and further fine-tune it and make adjustments for a specific application. So that being my old winter ski boat. Just looking at it, it looks a little thinner. Some of the edges are sharper, some are more rounded, but I'm sure there's a lot more than meets the eye, and I'm excited to see what happens. So let's get out on the river. Check it out, guys. Water level is really low, but we have a perfectly calm river to play with right now. Probably gonna be the only boat out. It's 50 degrees. Oh yeah. Alright, so the plan is get out there, do probably 3 or 4 full speed runs with the off-the-shelf Eagle, see what we get for speed, and then I'll switch the props and we'll do it again and see what happens. Alright, here we go. Okay, 67.6. I think the last one was 67.7. Let's make one more run and then switch the prop. Okay. Should be able to touch pretty easy here. I hope. Yep. Cool. My legs are like instantly going numb. Sheesh. It's so freaking cold, dude. Okay, standard off-the-shelf eagle coming off, labbed custom cut eagle going on. Okay, we got the standard Eagle 3 off the boat and the labbed custom cut on there. Let's go see what happens. It is so calm and quiet out here, it's weird. I'm probably the only boat left out on this river. And by the way, my legs completely numb. Let's get back in. All right, we're back to our spot. Got the new prop on. My legs are really cold. Let's do this. The GPS speedometer app on my phone, but yeah, 69.1, and we just did high 67s with the other and then 68 on the last run, so we at least have gained at least 1 mile per hour with this prop. Let's turn around, go back by the bridge and do that again. 70.2. hour, if I'm remembering all the numbers right. And that's a big deal. I mean, to take a propeller and just fine tune it some and pick up another 2 mile an hour, that's pretty awesome, I think. And I want to say thanks again to Hill Marine for sending me this prop and letting me try it out like this. What a cool opportunity. What awesome customer service. You guys have been great. And it's really cool. I'm really glad I bought that prop. So, yeah, I mean, I still love my Masco prop too. I don't plan on selling it, but to go from that, where on a day like today, I bet you it would have ran 65. So to go from that to this prop that ran 70 today, that's crazy. 5 mile an hour just out of a prop change. And yeah, I mean, if conditions were better, I bet that prop, I wouldn't be surprised if it did 71 today. And that's really cool. So it's getting colder out. It's the end of October. I think this is going to be the last boat video of the year, but subscribe if you're not already, because we're going to start right back up next spring and keep chasing speed and keep messing with this thing. I want to see just how much we can squeeze out of it without going to a larger motor. I'd like to experiment with a nose cone and raising it up. I'd like to experiment with jack plate setback. See, I mean, when I went from the motor on the boat to a 6-inch plate and keeping the prop shaft at the same height, it gained, I think, 3 or 4 mile per hour. So it makes me wonder, will going from a 6 to a 8 or a 10 do the same thing? Will it just keep going until you find that point? Obviously, you're going to find that point somewhere, but where is it? Don't know, right? Don't know unless we test. So I think there's a lot of videos to be made with this boat still, and a lot of fun stuff I can do with it to try to chase more mile per hour. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're in the market for a good prop, check out Hill Marine. I think this is an awesome prop, and I'm excited to run it next summer. See you guys next time.